Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, today is pretty exciting. We are creating this look right here. Yes, I know, very, very dramatic, but I love it. We used all drugstore products, so it's very exciting. Yeah, so if you want to find out how I got this look, just keep on watching. I'm excited. This is gonna be good. First things first, I'm gonna go in with CoverGirl True Blend. This is pore minimizing. It has a purple tint to it, so that is great. I've actually only used this a couple times, and I really do like it. I didn't think I'd be able to see that much of a difference, but it's actually really good. So, funny thing, I actually already had this video filmed. That's on my eye. I actually already had this video filmed, but didn't work out. I went to edit it and it ended up being like an hour and like 20 minutes or something like that. And so I was slowly going through the footage and editing, and then I go to like look at the last like 3 or 4 clips, and I notice that every time I drop it into the iMovie media, it says corrupted, or something like that, like something along those lines. I was so sad, but we're just gonna redo it. I didn't really like the look that came out with it anyways, so I've got some other things that I think I'm gonna try out. Today I'm just gonna try the Wet n Wild photo focus in, what color are you? Buff Bisque 366C. Now this one looks pretty warm tone, but the concealer that I'm planning on using is very light, so I'm hoping it works out. Hoping. I don't know if it will. Now I'm just going to, this is a little trick I learned, so this is wet. Hold on. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Focus on me. Thank you. Okay, so Beauty Blender is wet. NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. I found this for 98 cents at Target, and I was like, I've never used you. I'm gonna pick that up, see how it is. I always just do 3 lines. I don't know. Some people do triangles, some people do dots, some people do like a crescent moon. Like, just do whatever you want. Doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna spray that again. And just pat it out, you know? Now, my skin has been horrible. Horrible in this January. And I know that it's because of December, because I had so many treats and desserts, and because I was basically not working for the entire like last 2 weeks of December at the elementary school that I work at. I was essentially off of my schedule, and so that meant that my skincare routine was off as well, which meant that I break out. When my skin isn't moisturized or have serums on it or doesn't have eye creams, I break out. I have dry eyelids and under eyes, and it's horrible. So I'm in the process of trying to fix that again. But it's just like, why do you do this, Kenzie? You know better than to do this. Because if I don't do it, I break out. It's just a fact. Because my skin has the potential to be like really good, you know? Even if I'm like constantly putting makeup on and all that stuff and testing out new products and anything, it doesn't matter. My skin just doesn't break out unless I stop my skincare. So let's hope I learned my lesson. I don't know if I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying to fix my skin because obviously now I'm going to be on camera a lot more, so I don't know. I'm trying. I'm really trying, guys. I'm trying to fix the skin situation. That's always my goal before summer comes, because during the summer here in Utah it gets way too hot. Oops. It gets way too hot. I mean, I love Utah. I love living here. I loved being raised here. But I don't know. I was not made for the summertime. Okay, I just wasn't. It's just a fact. I'm not. So yeah, during the summertime I like to like not wear skin primers. Not skin primers. What is it called? Foundation. And if I do wear anything, it's like mascara and brows. I always wear brows. Okay, now I'm going to go in with L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in 300 Nude Beige. I'm just going to use a small kabuki brush from e.l.f. I've had this forever. I'm just patting it into the skin. Now this is another one of those products that if I'm like in a like super big time crunch, I will just put on concealer? No. Primer. And this on my skin, it evens it out perfectly. And yeah, then I can just put some brows on, put my lashes on, and I'm out the door, you know? It's just one of those super quick things that I can just do. So many little hairs like going towards my face. I look super pale right now, but it's the lighting. I need different lighting. I need better lighting. Okay. Now, okay, yeah. So I got this from Target. It's beautiful. The packaging honestly caught my eye. It's from Profusion Cosmetics. Never heard of them until I saw them at Target a couple months ago. I got this immediately. It did come with like an eyeshadow brush and like a, what is that? A lip gloss and an eyeliner pencil. However, those are not there anymore. Put them away in my little beauty section over there. But I'm gonna use this one to contour just a tiny, tiny bit. Well, first I'm gonna bronze, because I always like to bronze first. I'm gonna use this butter bronzer by Physicians Formula. This is deep. I'm just gonna use this Morphe JH02. And I'm just going to bronze everything. Now bronzing just brings color back to your skin tone, because since we just pretty much flattened everything out and gave everything like one even skin tone, now what we're doing is putting color back into your skin. So I just like to do it right here on my forehead, because I have a pretty big forehead. Okay, I know this. It's fine. You don't have to deny it, Kenzie. It's fine. You have a big forehead. But yeah, and I do have a rounder face than most people, so I also like to go deep into those cheekbones that aren't there anymore. I just like to chisel everything out, you know? Okay. Bronzing is done. Yes. I feel like this side always looks darker, but it's not. But on camera, it looks like it's darker. It's honestly my lighting. My lighting is so off. I need to get a better lighting situation going on. Okay, now we're gonna go in with this Real Techniques, I believe it's a contour brush. Yeah, contour. And I'm just gonna use this ashier tone. And just very lightly. And then I'm even gonna like tap it out, because this palette is so freaking pigmented. I love that about it. And I'm trying to make sure I don't go into my ears, because I have a tendency to do that all the time. I'm just keeping it back here. I'm not going any further than right there. Like where my eye is. I don't like going further than that when I contour. Just because if I do, it just looks too unrealistic for my face. I don't know. For other people, it looks weird when they only go to right there. But for me, I don't know. Maybe I'm just used to it. I just always only go to right where my eyebrow pretty much ends. And just right there. And then we have to just blend it out very lightly. I don't like pulling the contour onto my ear. I don't know. Some people do that with like foundations, like they'll just cover their ears as well. I can't do that anymore because I have pretty fresh teeth piercings, and I'm scared that like I'll end up getting it infected or something like that. I don't know. Weird, but it's just how it is, okay? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, we're done with that. I am going to contour my nose just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. Let's use you. This is just a random dough brush that I'm going to use that exact same contour shade just right here. And just very lightly. Just like that. You see that? Like I said, this is very pigmented, so I can't go in too heavy with this one. Now my nose already like, it's pretty lifted, so I don't know. A lot of people do the button nose shape on, like, as for their contour. I don't really need to do that because I already have a freaking weird nose. It's not weird. I shouldn't be like that. I find my nose weird. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with my beauty blender. It's still wet, and the side that I used to pounce out my concealer, I'm just gonna put it kind of on top, just to kind of, you know, soften the color up a little bit, just so that we can avoid any weird stuff. Okay, I'm gonna use this Profusion, exact same brand as this one. Their blush palette. It has 6 powders on there, and these colors are crazy pigmented. You have to be so light-handed. I am gonna just go in with, oh, I always have a hard time picking on this palette. Oof. It's too hard. Okay, I'm just gonna go in with Lush. It's more of like a bronzy, peachy color. But just because I'm not really sure what kind of look I'm going for yet, I kind of want to go in with this like green that they have in here. Like, look at that green. Oh, I really want to go in with that one. So I don't know. We may get a green look today. I'm just smiling. It's so weird. I used to hate blush, and now I can't do a full face of makeup without it. It's so weird. So weird how the times change. Okay, I'm just going in with this, oh, for my blush brush, I used the Morphe JH04. And now I'm going to go in with this Japanesque duo fiber brush and just make sure everything is blended out nicely and not too crazy or anything. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay. What are we gonna do now? I'm not gonna do highlighter yet, just because I like to wait. Okay. But skin is set, so I'm just gonna set it right now. Love it. Okay, I'm gonna go and do my brows off of camera. And yeah, I will be right back. Okay, eyebrows are done. They're finally on. It took a little bit longer than I thought it would. That's fine. I'm not mad about it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go in with that green. I really want to. Yep, it's happening. Okay, it's been decided. Let's see. What should we start with first? I'm gonna go in with just a fluffy brush. That's not a fluffy brush. This is the fluffy brush I want. It's from BH Cosmetics. It's what number are you? 6? I don't know. It's a dome brush. Simple. I'm just gonna go in first with this shade right here. Now they all had a bunch of fun names, but I can't. I remember that this green one was Supernatural. That one was Elsa. That one was, I don't know, but they were like all, I think that one was Aladdin, like that gold one right there. I don't know, but they all had a bunch of really cool names. I'm kind of sad that they're not here anymore. Yeah, it only tells you like the boring stuff, like what it's made of. Ugh. Okay, well, they did have really fun names, because that's what drew me to it. Well, Actually, that green and that Elsa blue right there, those are the ones that I was like, what are you? Anyways, I'm just gonna go in right here. Just windshield wiper. You guys know the drill. I like to just circular motions and then blend, blend, blend. That's how I do it. Now it's not as pigmented as I think I'd like, but that is a-okay. Circle and then windshield wiper it. I can hear my dog outside. Just wondering why my door is closed. Sorry, can't come in, I'm filming. I'm busy. Okay, that one looks good. I want to build this one just a tiny bit more. Yeah, that's a bit. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's fine. We're good. Don't worry about it. Now I'm gonna go in with. I think I'm gonna go in with this green now, actually. So I've got my spray here. I just want. Where is that flat brush? I cannot find the brush that I want. Nope, not that one. Okay, we're just gonna use this one because it's essentially the same thing. It's just a flat brush. It's just a flat brush right there. I don't know if that focused, but just like little fluffies on it. I'm gonna get this one wet. You can do this with water, you can do it with, I've heard people do it with like contact solution. You can do it with whatever your little heart desires, I guess. I don't know. And I am just gonna go in to that beautiful green and just coat the brush, just coat it. And then just apply it. Oh, that's pigmented. I love that. Okay. We have started off at a really good place. Yeah, I like that. There is a lot of fallout though, so I'm gonna have to definitely clean that up. I'm just gonna use a fluffy brush and just brush away any little bits that are falling off of the brush. Just packing my brush on more because I want to intensify it just a little bit more. That looks so cool. I love that. Okay, we're gonna get it wet and do the other side. I love this color. It's beautiful. Now it looks a little choppy right now, but that's because we haven't added we need to add darker tones and just even it out. So don't be scared right now. It does look scary. But you have to trust your vision and just go for it, you know what I mean? That's what I've learned about makeup. Because sometimes it looks real rough, like the entire way. But then you throw in some mascara, some lashes, and a nice lip, and it all comes together. It works out perfectly. You just have to keep it going. Okay, I think that's where That's what I like it for right now. I'm just gonna make sure there's no more little bits anywhere. Yeah. So now we're gonna go in. We're lifting this stuff. Yeah, I think I want to use this. It's a little tiny little dome brush, and I am just gonna go in with this tan color right there. Lala! Okay, we're just gonna go in with that just to kind of deepen up that the transition color, to kind of mix them together. However, I am gonna deepen up the outer corner with, I think I might go in with this purple. It's like an eggplanty purple. Yeah, I like the way that looks. Just to like diffuse out this emerald green just a tiny bit, so that it's not too much of like just a stamp color, you know what I mean? I like that a lot. Okay, now we are gonna go in with, going to use this tapered brush. It's got a little bit of a point to it, and I'm just going to go in with that one right there. It's like a purpley. Yeah, it's almost like the color of my nails but darker. And I am just going to put a touch of that in my outer corner. And blend up. And that's pretty much as far as I'm going to go in with it. I mean, like adding more color, that's as far as I'm going to go in. Right there. Now, with no extra color, I'm just going to windshield wiper it along the line, or along the crease right here. Just to like even the eye out. Just a touch. Same thing with the other side. This purple is not as pigmented as I thought it was going to be. It looks a lot more pigmented, like in a swatch. It's very pigmented swatching it. But on a brush, it's not nearly as dark as I thought it was going to be. But that's okay. We'll just keep packing it on until it works to what I want. Yeah, I like that. Okay. And then going back with the fluffy brush that I originally had, which is right here, I'm going to go back in with that first transition shade, which is this one, and just soften up the edges all around here. Just make sure it's not too harsh, even though some people will think this look is a little too harsh, because it is for some, you know? It's not for me. Now I'm not going in with any more product. Like, this is just whatever is left over on the brush is what I'm using. Okay, going back in with the fluffy brush. Just softening it, making sure it's not too dark. Liking it. I think that's good. This look definitely calls for a crazy dramatic liner, which is what I'm all about, so it's perfect. Okay, I am gonna go in with, let's see, first I'm gonna use, where'd it go? This one. This very small brush. And I'm gonna put a tiny bit of that green, just like in the center of the eye, right here, and kind of drag it down tiny bit, just so that you can see it, and just like that. And then the rest of the eye over here is gonna be the dark purple. It's perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the purple again and just connect this line over here. And kind of just blend it into the green. Perfect. Just trying to make sure the darkest color stays all right here. Okay, like that. This is a very dramatic eye. I wasn't going for this much of a dramatic eye, but it's just what happened. Not mad at it though, honestly. I mean, if I'm being serious, I prefer doing looks like this, like almost on the daily. It's not appropriate all the time, but I do like it. I'm going back in with the green, just because I think I want to drag it in, or not drag it in, pack it on just a tiny bit more right there. And just so that I can kind of mix the colors together. You know what I mean? Are you getting it? Okay. Now, we're done with that. I'm gonna go in with just one of these brushes. I'm pretty sure this came in like an Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. Yeah, I just kept it because it's cute. I'm going to use the Flower, this is the Shimmer and Strobe Highlighting Palette. I'm just going to use a mix between the gold and, the gold and the white, just because these are very intense. I don't want it to go too crazy. But I'm just going to put it in the center. Or what? Not in the center. In my tear duct, and kind of drag it out. Just a tiny bit. To like connect to that color. Just because it is a very dramatic eye. And we don't want it to be too dark. Okay, I think that's good on the eyes. Okay, I'm gonna go pop on some lashes and I'll be right back. Okay, so lashes are on. I used Ardell Double Up Wispies, and I also used this Maybelline Mega Plush mascara and the NYX Epic Eyeliner and the NYX Epic Ink Liner. Yeah, so that's pretty much the look. I'm just gonna finish this by putting on my lipstick. I chose this, the L'Oreal Infallible Paints. It's a matte color. I'm doing number 346 in Festival. Yeah. There it is. Now we're just gonna, oops, we're gonna finish this. I really like that spray. The scent, not my favorite, but I do like the finish of it. Yeah, that's the look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you have any video suggestions for me, put them down in the comments. I'd love to read them. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.